Police car light Cardano just crashed to a 5-year low, and its own founder is warning about a wave of failures coming to crypto. But here's the twist nobody's talking about: this might be exactly what needs to happen before the real money flows in. Right now, ADA is trading at levels we haven't seen since 2020. We're talking about a token that once hit $3. Now sitting under 60 cents. Charles Hoskinson, the guy who created Cardano, just dropped a warning that sent shockwaves through the community. He's saying we're about to see a wave of crypto projects completely fail. But before you panic sell or think crypto is dead, you need to understand what's actually happening behind the scenes. Because while retail investors are freaking out, the biggest banks in the world are quietly building the infrastructure for something massive. Let me break this down in plain English. Cardano isn't just another meme coin or random cryptocurrency. It's part of something called ISO 20022. Now, I know that sounds like boring financial jargon, but stick with me because this is where it gets interesting. ISO 20022 is basically a new language for money. Think of it like this: right now, banks around the world speak different languages when they send money to each other. It's slow, expensive, and outdated. ISO 20022 is the universal translator that lets all these banks talk to each other instantly. The Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication, yeah, that's a mouthful, we just call it SWIFT, they're switching to this new system. We're talking about the network that moves trillions of dollars every single day between banks globally. And they've set deadlines for banks to upgrade. Here's why this matters to you. When you send money internationally right now, it takes days and costs a fortune in fees. With ISO 20022, that same transfer could happen in seconds for pennies. Cardano and other ISO 20022 compliant tokens are built to work with this new banking system, not against it. So why is Cardano crashing if it's part of this revolutionary system? 2 reasons. First, the entire crypto market is getting hammered right now. Bitcoin's down, everything's down. When fear takes over, people sell first and ask questions later. Second, and this is what Hoskinson is warning about, we're in a massive shakeout period. During the 2021 bull run, thousands of crypto projects launched. Most of them had no real use case, no real technology, just hype and promises. Those projects are dying right now. Hoskinson calls it a wave of failures, and he's right. But here's the secret the mainstream media won't tell you: this is actually healthy for crypto. Every major technology goes through this cycle. Remember the dot-com crash? Hundreds of internet companies failed. But the ones that survived, Amazon, Google, eBay, they became giants. The same thing is happening in crypto right now. The weak projects with no real utility are getting wiped out. The ones building actual technology that connects to the real financial system, like ISO 20022 tokens, are the ones positioned to survive and thrive. Other ISO 20022 compliant cryptocurrencies include XRP, XLM, ALGO, and HBR. These aren't just speculative coins. They're being designed to move real money for real banks and real businesses. That's the difference between gambling and investing in infrastructure. So what should you watch for next? First, keep an eye on the SWIFT migration deadlines. Banks have to be fully compliant by November 2025. As that deadline gets closer, we could see massive adoption of these compliant systems.